Hey guys, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Beware of Bouldergeist!
Hardest boss in the game.
Is it him?
Yes, it's him, the hardest boss in the game.
Only because of the Daredevil run, though.
Yeah, he's absolutely right. He's a pansy. Bouldergeist is a boulder poltergeist. He chose to animate himself in just a heap of rocks. He's that stupid.
It's not like he was surrounded by spikes or lava. You gotta work with what you got, man.
How about that giant dinosaur steak off the Flintstones over there?
Mario would simply eat it.
That is one hell of a health power-up. Now, ever since Luigi's Mansion, Luigi has been forever connected to haunted house themes in these games.
I think you mean ever since Super Mario Bros. Super Show, God.
Oh, really? Has he been...
I don't think that's canon to the overall series, Johnny.
It's canon to me, damn it!
It's real to me.
I've legitimately never seen a Super Show, so did that theme start back then?
Well, Luigi, not so much his fear of ghosts, but his cowardly persona.
They had to do something to distinguish him from Mario.
Apart from the fact that he was taller, duh.
And green.
And green, taller and green. What more do you need? Boom!
Hey, here we go. One of the only times I actually legitimately like the invincibility power-up.
Because you can kill Boos, again.
It's kind of a step down, though, from 64. 64, you can just ground pound the assholes. Well, you had to do it from behind, like a sneak attack, but, still, you could do it.
And the moments when you know you're really immature.
Again, regretting the choice of group to work with here.
Hey, you invited us.
This is true, I kind of made my own bed, now I gotta lie in it and collect stars.
Well, what do you think of the I forgot the name of the galaxy already.
Ghostly Galaxy. It's
Spooky Spookland Galaxy. It's filled with ghosts.
Well, what do you think of it, damn it? That's the question I'm asking.
It's okay. I think they could have done more with this, but I will say, I love the aesthetic touch, my favourite word, again, for those of you keeping track, of the whole scream, and I'm talking about the painting here, thing, like, in the distance. The very atmosphere itself is too spooky.
I actually didn't know until, my most recent playthrough that you could ground pound this floor over here and get into a secret room. Just a room full of collectibles, though, so...
It's a crack on the floor. How do you figure not to do that?
I never noticed it. I was too busy looking for the star chips.
You're playing too much Zelda. You think you gotta have a bomb to do it.
Here we go. If you come to this place while playing as Luigi, it's still Luigi who's trapped there.
Yeah, it's weird, because you play as a midget version of Luigi, because I guess they just wanted to keep Luigi in the story and not change a damn thing.
Yeah, Plot Luigi is, I think, a centimeter taller.
Plot Luigi.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Let me get over that shot. Like, even the patterns on the floor are ghosts. Even the mushrooms are ghosts. I'm a ghost! Boo, Mario! He can turn invisible and go through walls, and that's basically about it.
It always confused me, though. When Luigi does this mission, is he afraid of himself?
Well, Luigi has low self-esteem anyway, so maybe the two things just cancel each other out.
Is it more of afraid of himself or afraid of what he represents?
What's really hilarious is if you try to go over the top of the wall with Boom Mario, you scare the pants off Luigi's. Just, you can't finish the level until you're regular Mario.
But you can go a little step beyond. Boom Mario constantly has his tongue out. You just get a little uncomfortably close to Luigi there. I could taste your fear, Luigi.
Custom victory animation, go! What's really sad is when you get a power star, you're meant to return to the observatory, but since Luigi wasn't part of the plot, I guess he doesn't get that privilege.
Yeah, they both have a victory animation, but only Mario skyrockets back to the Comet Observatory.
Damn, Rosalina, you're a bit of an asshole.
And thus Luigi is still in the Haunted Mansion.
Funny thing is, when you talk to Luigi in the hub world, which I'm betting you're not going to do much, he gets progressively more exhausted with every power star he gets you. Yes, all 3 of them, and then he just can't take anymore, and that's when you know you don't have to worry about him going and getting himself lost again. But,
Well, first of all, I don't care for your presumptuousness over my opinion of Luigi. I love Luigi. I love his death stare. I love his colour. He is the best. And number 2, yes, of course I'll be talking to him. I love Luigi.
well, I mean, like, after every time you get a star that Luigi finds for you, I mean.
Okay, you've got me there. I'll be talking to him in the levels. The rest of the time I'll be going through the mail toad. He'll be bringing his...
You'll be talking to him when it matters. It's just a means to an end to you, Tom.
I'm sorry, Luigi. I should send him a Christmas card this year, although this will go up in January, so I may have missed the post-fan by that time.
So inconsiderate. Here's your post-Christmas gift, Luigi.
Matt, you know you got low self-esteem when you make a joke and you still feel bad afterwards. Oh, it is actually called Ghostly Galaxy. I thought you were just making that up, Lewis.
Yeah, it's very vanilla level title. Just Ghostly Galaxy. Yeah, it works.
A very spooky sprint.
One is...
It's the race with the boo.
You're racing against the boo, yeah. Not very spooky.
He's got goggles on!
It's kind of adorable.
Sorry, didn't mean to squeal like that. He's got goggles on.
One of my favorite animations, as tiny as it is the act of the boo putting the visor over his eyes. This platform is in the shape of a letter C. Was that intentional, or am I just reading too deep into that?
C for creepy.
C for creepy, yeah. C for...
Condemned.
No, I think... Oh, yeah, whatever. What are any other words? Creepy, condemned...
Corpse.
Yeah.
Tuathosaurus.
Yeah, Tuathosaurus. Later. I'm lazy.
Thrilling Thesaurus Galaxy.
Hey, that'd be interesting. You just run across words.
Yeah. It's the Super Mario 3D Land and World style of level design. Just floating blocks everywhere. Just saying, man, I like those games, but it is what it is.
And then that's Antom64, P.O. Box. You send all the residual checks there.
Mate, the P.O. Box costs like £100 a year. I'm not made of YouTube money.
Okay, yeah, these races are really harmless.
I struggled, I think, a little bit on this, like, the first time. Like, just here, for example, I very nearly died. It was mostly the whole pull star thing that got me. Ryan, how did you fare, mate?
I never had a problem with this. I always found them to be pretty easy, and the pull stars are probably the easiest gimmick to control.
Okay, I guess I'll just suck at the whole thing then.
Scrub. This launch star right here, instant shortcut.
Oh yeah.
There you go, you just saved about 30 seconds doing that.
And make sure you grab onto a pull star when you land though, otherwise it's goodbye Mario.
A launch star into a black hole. I like to think the pot roast is a Castlevania reference, but then again, maybe I'm just too much of a Castlevania fan to read into that.
Oh, don't mention Castlevania, because Helldragon will come along and say, "Why isn't Simon Belmont in Smash Brothers?"
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I did not mean to say some sort of trigger word.
Oh, evidently I need to work on my impression of Helldragon, but I can't go up that high. Where I'm going, he's a graceful loser, I'll give him that. The ghost, I mean, not Helldragon. Helldragon gets fucking salty as hell.
You gotta add that context. Save your ass, Tom, save it.
Okay, the Helldragon comparisons have ended now, let's actually talk about the game.
Quit sending us back to Rosalina, just put us back in the dome.
You'd rather it be like Banjo-Kazooie than Super Mario 64, then?
I don't mind jumping back into the painting, but it's not like after you get a star in Mario 64, it takes straight back to the beginning of the hub world.
Well, when they send you back to Rosalina, it's because the game has something to tell you. In this case, it's because Luigi got himself lost.
In the first level, even.
I leave you alone for 5 minutes, and you just go off to another galaxy somewhere. Why can't you be like everyone else's little brother and get lost in a supermarket?
This is why I didn't want to get rid of the chain.
Fortunately, you can get Luigi in his first mission in like 10 seconds if you backflip jump onto the roof from the very start of the level.
You could also triple jump.
Triple jump, yeah. You know what? I've started to forget that the triple jump existed because of 3D World.
Yeah. It feels so good. Why would you take that? It doesn't even affect the level design that much, because you give us power-ups that can break the game. Catsuit.
You know, I just wish they'd left it in as Mario's particular ability, because otherwise, you know, the thing they advertise on the back of the box for Mario is good control. It doesn't sound all that impressive.
Ooh!
That sounds like something that should belong on the back of a 3D Sonic tile. Finally, with good control. Blistering 60 frames per second.
Does anyone remember the legitimate way to get into Luigi besides triple jumping? I have never done the other way.
Yeah, I never did it the legit way.
The orange tube on the other side leads into a secret room inside the planet, and then you take a tube on the other side of that room, and it leads you to the roof.
God damn it, Luigi. God damn it.
Absent-minded brother or not, he did get you a Power Star, Tom.
He did. Where did Luigi go, by the way? Did we just, like, split off? He take another junction to get home?
Now you see, ironically, there was a Power Star that's right behind Mario when he began Good 8 Galaxy. He just never thought to turn around.
Ah, I see. It's like getting 103% in one of the Crash games or Spyro.
Oh no, that's just dumb. Coco was holding on to that gem the entire time and never brings it up until it matters.
You bitch!
And somehow she had fireworks in her pocket. Huh.
Just another benefit.
Alright, let's go back to the place with the ghosts that are the most.
Where are the roast beef sandwiches? I mean, heading into a kitchen, we don't even eat anything.
Well, there's ghost meat here, if that counts.
Yeah, ghost meat. That transcends rotten meat.
Okay, now we can actually beware of Bouldergeist.
Hey, 12 minutes in.
I'm just building up the suspense.
I do remember particularly liking this mission in the lead up to the boss, though.
It took me some time to realize those ghostly apparitions, that's redundant, in the background there. It's kind of creepy looking at it now.
Well, I mentioned that earlier. You didn't say a goddamn thing about it.
Well, maybe it just wasn't a significant time.
The opinion doesn't matter until it's brought up by someone else.
Yeah, until I say it, damn it. I'll validate my own opinion. Oh, now we're introduced to Bamboos.
Yeah, a Bouldergeist specific gimmick that they introduce here for the sake of teaching you how to use it before the boss. The Bamboos can be a bit finicky. Try not to hit Toad there with the Bamboo. That would be kind of mean.
That would be most unfortunate.
Yeah, that would be really bad, but just terrible.
But the Bamboos are kind of finicky because, well, they're on a timer, obviously, but they also have a habit of hitting things that you don't mean them to hit while you're trying to swing them around.
Yeah, for some reason, just Mario, decide, sorry, I was, struggling to come up with the correct word there, to become a cowboy for a little bit. Swing your ghost partner to and fro.
It is it is very awkward, and sometimes to hit with the bamboo, but it is also somewhat satisfying, if only because it's a bomb that you're swinging around.
Been playing a bit too much Persona 4 there, John?
Yeah, do I need to call some authorities?
No. And no, I do not leave a secret decoded message at the beginning of this part that deciphers into something what's really wrong with me.
Beware of Johnny Geist. The secret spectre who reviews video games.
That'd be one hell of a plot twist. I'm dead all along.
Well, I've just given you the inspiration for your next Halloween special there.
Okay, I'll be sure to write it and give you no credit.
Thank you. That's what everyone else does anyway.
The more we go along with this playthrough, the more we get of Anton's life. And how horribly depressing it is.
Well, I never called my life depressing. You fucking hell, Johnny. Jesus Christ.
I hate this little planetoid here.
Not a fan.
It's kind of hard to get an idea of when you can use the pull star to see like that. I mean, you got through it just fine there, but you know, it is something you can actually stand on too if you get Mario to position on it just right.
Oh, see Exhibit A.
Here we see Squeaky Dog Toy Ball Galaxy Planetoid.
This is a weird one-off planet that you never see again.
Yeah, there's nothing really ghost-like about it. Now, if it was a bouncy skull, I'd understand.
Yeah, but that'd be silly.
Oh, here we go. Luma Lee, Luma Bob, welcome to the Luma shop. You can buy one of two things here for 30 star bits. You can get the mushroom to increase your life, or you can get a life. Since I won't be dying to this guy, I thought I'd go with a little bit of insurance.
No, I always get the double life.
It's either the double life, or if I already have a double life for some reason, I just leave the damn thing. It's like, why would I waste star bits on something I'm not even going to be able to keep when I turn off the game?
Rah, I'm going to be a boss!
Fear me, for I am a ghostly rock.
So yeah, this is Bouldergeist. He can control boulders, as poltergeists that inhabit rocks are wont to do. You just gotta grab the kamikaze boos here. 3 also will shatter his rocky exterior, and then you can hit him normally. 2 rounds of that and he's done.
By God, take the time to break the rock pillars that pop up before they start, you know, covering the arena, because those things stick around until you actively destroy them.
There's the real Bouldergeist. He looks kind of adorable, actually.
But you don't feel that bad. After all, he is the enemy, and he must be destroyed. It's also this boss where I found out that star bits can home in on objects.
Really?
Yeah, if you aim at... I've seen it multiple times when I'm fighting Bouldergeist. If you use star bits to destroy the rocks as they're floating up, I had multiple times where, as the rocks were going down, the star bits would also arc their trajectory to hit it. But I don't recall it ever doing that for any other thing that I aim star bits with, so I think it might be a Bouldergeist exclusive.
I like his animations when he has hands, mind, of him summoning the boulders. He's like, yes, come to me. End the daredevil run. And he's out there.
Hooray.
Bonus points if you get 2 at the same time. That's always satisfying.
Oh, yeah. To think he could have inhabited the entire arena. It's made of rock also.
You're not thinking about the children, Tom.
Whatever. We'll see you next time for more Super Mario Not Trying Hard Enough Galaxy.